So let's talk about humming. I know there's two people in the world, those people who hum and those people who are annoyed by people who hum. My goal by the end of this video is that we all fall in that first category. Once you understand what happens with humming, it makes it a very cool practice. Two powerful things that happen with humming. Number one, when we hum, we improve the chemistry of our blood. We literally bump up the exposure to nitric oxide, which is this awesome gas produced in our nasal passages that when we breathe it into our lungs helps oxygen get into the blood much easier. It also is a good boost to our immune system, so a great bump to our chemical system. Humming also does something amazing to our electrical system. And that's when we hum, we actually vibrate the back of the throat, we stimulate the vagus nerve, so we get a surge of electrical activity in the central nervous system that is very beneficial. Now, there's some things we can do with humming that give us the benefit of both of those. The electrical system, the vagus nerve, we know that if we bias the H part of a hum, so if you think of a hum as an H, M, 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 it's the H that we're going to bias. What that means is we're going to hold the first part of it back a little bit, almost like we're holding the first part of an exhale, kind of a theme here. What that'll do is give us a sense of creating space in the throat. The theory is that vibrating there, that's what actually stimulates the vagus nerve. Another nuance about it that we'll want to heed is frequently when people hum, especially in the beginning, if they're not used to humming, they'll hyperventilate. And so we want to minimize that. So if you're new to humming, I'm going to recommend you do 5 to 10 hums, and we'll do that here so you get a sense of it. Just know that for many people in the beginning of doing this, you can do too much. So let's err on the side of being a little bit less, and over time, build it up as you feel good with it. All right. Some of you have already started trying it, so let's the rest of us join. Tongue rests gently on the roof of the mouth. You're breathing in and out through the nose. We'll take a breath in. We hum on the exhale, and we're going to bias the H. So it's a breath in. Breath in. So hopefully you can hear that I'm maintaining, or at least trying to maintain, the H component of that. And when you get it right, like I say, you'll feel that it opens the throat. Now, the length of time you should hum to a comfortable length. You may have felt like you could have hummed a lot longer than I did, or you may have been a little bit shorter. Just keep it comfortable. Don't make it a torture activity. When we get to paced breathing, we might weave a layer of knowledge on top of that to say there is a number of breaths per minute that's sweet. I'll just throw that out as a carrot right now. But for right now, let's just leave it as comfortable humming somewhere 5 to 10 times. All right, enjoy your humming, and I'll see you in the next video.